Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. This is Yvette with Yvette's Junk Journal Shop on Ko-fi. Today's video we have a few journals here, I think 5 journals. We've got some from Laurie Hampton and some from Nancy Carr. So let's go ahead and jump right into it. The first one here we're going to look at is from Laurie. It is a little bit of a chunky girl. We have 3 signatures there. It's kind of a semi-soft cover, 3 signatures sewn in. It's got this pretty red upholstery fabric on there, and it's got a little medallion down here, or cabochon, some lace, ties up with this ribbon on the side, and it has lots of fun little things sticking out of the top there too. So let's go ahead and open this up, take a look. So again, this cover is a little bit of a soft cover. It's got some reinforcement in there I can feel, but it's kind of a soft cover. It's called Meet Me in Paris. 6x9, 3 signatures, 144 pages, and she used a kit by Graphic Fairy. So let's take a look inside. We've got this pocket in the front that's a fabric pocket. She's reinforced the cover with some linen, it looks like, or cotton. And then here we've got a pocket. Maybe that's actually canvas up there. Anyway, it's reinforced. She's got book pages, all these little tuck spots. We've got different size pages. Little layered journaling card in there. Pocket here. This is a wallpaper pocket, and she stitched around that whole page. Some ephemera pieces here. Definitely a Paris themed. There's the center of our first signature. This is another piece of wallpaper there. There's a card she's layered up. Spot on the back for you to journal. Music paper, book pages. Here's our second signature. This would make a great travel journal, or I could see just using this for an everyday journal by the side of your bed. We've got a lot of things clipped in and tucked in, but still lots of room for you to add your own writing or lists. A little pocket here. And here's your third signature. So that again is from Laurie Hampton. She's got a pocket in the back, again fabric pocket with lots of fun little things tucked in there. So Meet Me in Paris is the name of this one. Set that aside while we look at the next one. This is also from Laurie. It is an upholstery fabric cover layered up on the outside. She's got it tied with some jute. Lace on the spine with 3 signatures, and again that fabric on the back. And on the inside here, again, this is a little bit of a soft cover, reinforced, but on the softer side. It's got a pocket in the front. Little, I don't know if that's, looks like a digital. Let's take a look. The Flower Shop, 6x9, 3 signatures, 144 pages, and she says she doesn't recall all the shops that she used the digitals from. So she has different shops that she's picked up the digitals at. Sometimes that happens when you buy a digital, you don't remember exactly where you got it. So if you ever see your digital or know where the person got that digital, if you want to put in the comments, that helps everybody kind of know what's going on. A lot of times journal makers like to see where other people got digital kits and purchase and use those kits in their creations. So it's always nice to know where you got those. She's got a little Edith Holden page in there. We all love Edith. And this is a very interactive pocket here. It's got a couple tuck spots and places for hiding your journaling card. We got music paper and a little bit of cardstock, it feels like. Tea-dyed paper, another Edith Holden page, coffee-dyed paper. Very definitely a floral themed, very pretty, vintage look to it. I like all the different size pages and the feel to the page. Here's our third signature. That's a little tuck spot there. So again, you can find all the journals that I'm showing in the video. If you're new to my channel or to this idea, I do consignment journals. Artists send me journals from all over the world, and I put those in my shop on consignment so that you're supporting me and my efforts, and you are also supporting the artist who can get their journals out into the world, into the hands of people who will love them. So you can find me at Yvette's Junk Journal Shop on Ko-fi. That's Ko-fi. Some of you have been messaging me asking about Ko-fi. It is a new platform for artists to be able to share their handmade items. So it might be similar to some other platforms that you might know about. So here we have a couple of journals, 3 actually, from Nancy Carr. The first one we're going to look at here is this pretty Peacock Journal. It has a silk ribbon that's teal colored. And on the front here we have a layered up, feels like fabric, but I don't know if it is. There's some fabric on the spine here, 3 signatures. We have a repurposed earring on there, beaded earring. So let's go ahead and get in here. This one is called The Purple Peacock, repurposed book cover, 5 1/4 by 8 1/2, 3 signatures, 200 pages. Nevermore Creations 17, graphic fairies, and raw pixel is where she got the digitals for this kit. So in the front we have a pocket. I know this is from Lindsay at Nevermore Creations, Peacock kit. She said that all of the papers in here that are hand dyed, she has done all that, and the coffee dyed paper as well. So that's really cool. So very definitely you can add your own little touches to this. Lots of space for you to add all your touches. So this would be a great starter journal if you're someone who likes to journal but you don't like to make journals. It could be a great art journal where you can add your own drawings, or maybe a poetry book or something like that. It could be a list, make a list. It could be a prayer journal. Lots of different ways you could use this one. And I have looked through her journals here. They're all very similar in how they are constructed. So that's true of any of them. All of the journals from Nancy you could use in so many different ways. She's got a little pocket here. So very definitely you could make this your own very easily. But it's got everything you need to get started. So there are no wrong ways about a journal, for sure. People use them in a variety of ways. Some people just use them to set on their table, to look at. They put them out for a guest book. There's lots of different ways you can use a journal, and that's all up to you. So she said all of these pages here I don't know if that might have been a digital. I'm not sure. But the coffee dyed and the hand dyed papers she has done like this one. Then in the back here has a little pocket, and she has, I took a peek at this, I'm not going to lie, I did look at this. She has a little note in each one of her journals that gives you ideas on how she made that or how she would suggest using it, and I think that's a great little thing to add into the journal. So there's that one, and at the bottom here she's got some beads hanging out from the signature ties. So that's the first one from Nancy. The second one here that we're going to look at is this pretty rose themed. She's got this silk ribbon on it. It's green on one side, yellow on the other. This is a brocade fabric. It's got a little bit, I don't know if it picks up on camera, but it's got a little bit of shimmer to it there. She's got at least 2, maybe 3 signatures, I can't tell, and then she's got this trim down the spine. So let's open this one up and check it out. It is called Nature's Dance. It's a brocade fabric covered repurposed book, 5 inches by 7 3/8, 2 signatures, 80 pages. Antique papery graphics fairy is the cover image, and then it has a center folio with extra ephemera. So that'll be fun to look at. She's rounded all the corners on this. The book has a really nice feel in your hand. It lays pretty flat here, as you can see. And we've got a list in the front and a pocket on the side. Again, any of these hand-dyed papers she has done herself, or the coffee dye. Little vellum page there. She's got a little booklet tucked in here. So very simple, but very beautiful. In the middle, she has this little folio folder that she's tied into the signature. It has multiple pockets with lots of little things tucked in that you could use anywhere in the journal that you'd like. That's a good idea. We've got a little triple pocket there, it looks like. Some ledger paper. So she's got a little bit of bling on this one, not too much, but just the right amount. And in the back we have a pocket, and then again she's got that letter in there telling you a little bit about how her journal process is and how you can use your book. There's that one. Tie it up so I don't get confused what tie goes on which journal. And then the last one we have from Nancy is this one here. As you can see, it's got a layered up front. It's got some lace pieces on it. It looks like it's fabric covered, and then she's covered the entire thing in lace so the fabric shows through. It has 3 signatures. She's got this vine trim on there, and it's tied here with seam binding that's been dyed pink. Just pretty. It's got ladybugs on the front, so let's take a look inside here. And this one is called Pink Ladybug Lace Covered Repurposed Book, 5.5 by 8.5, 3 signatures, 82 pages. Contains a folio and envelope filled with extra ephemera. My Porch Prints and Raw Pixel are the kits that she used in this. So in the front we have a library card, and then here she has more of that seam binding, and this is a little Velcro pouch. It opens up, and you have all these little pieces of ephemera in here to pull out and use in your journal. Really cute idea. She's even got tags up here in the top. So this holds a lot. So that's a really cute idea, Nancy. So don't be surprised if sometimes you see somebody else's idea in my journal, because if I see something I like, I'm gonna try that. So that's just how all of us are, I think. So in the front here, we've got some music paper, some stenciling, and then look at these really cute little ladybug images. And floral, a little bit of floral pages. So her colors in this are really tied together very nicely. Got that pink and kind of the champagne color, coffee dyed paper color, and then a little bit of green here and there. So that looks really nice. Very cohesive look to this journal and the others we've seen today. There's some of her hand dyed paper, and then on the back she did some stenciling. She got a little pocket here. And this is all filled with ephemera as well. Little side pocket there, another little pocket here. And then in the back, she's got her little note and she signs her work. So that's really nice too. So there's our journals for today. Again, those are in my shop. So I will have the listing in the shop by the time you see this video. So head on over there. Be sure to check out all the other journals and ephemera pieces that I have in the shop. And be looking forward to seeing you in the next video. Thanks for watching. Please comment. Love to comment back. And I hope you guys have a great day. Thanks so much.